Dion,
Yes.
we're out here in Chicago at a tent city. You're homeless. Tell me about it.
Okay. Basically, I was been homeless for I want to say since May the 23rd. I came out here on my birthday.
On your birthday?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So I met some people, and the reason why I became homeless was because of financial issues. My payee was stealing my money and stuff, and she wasn't giving me the proper amount. And I paid like $550 just to rent a room, and then they didn't let me use the washer and dryer, so they told me that I had to go out and wash my own clothes and stuff. And then at the same time, I didn't have no food or nothing. And then they told me that, oh, if you don't have no money, then you don't eat. So they sent me to the food pantries and stuff like that.
So you were in some kind of housing?
It's like it's an agency called a hospital, but it's like alternative to a nursing home.
Okay. So you were in some kind of program.
Yeah.
And it was better coming out here.
In ways it was better, but at the same time it's kind of, it was still hard.
Now how do you survive out here?
Well, there's people that come by and they drop off food, and the funny thing is the food is like, it's very decent. They drop off food, they drop off clothes and hygiene supplies. Then we have advocates and stuff that help us out. We have what they call a police watch, or you could call it a cop watch, because you have to deal with police harassment. And just, I want to say an hour ago, we had people that came by and dropped us some food, cake, and clothes, and some water and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, the police come up, and then they just start ticketing them. And I just don't think that's fair, because like all they're doing is helping us out. I mean, that's all.
And you were talking about there's housing, but there's not enough for all you guys, so
right.
The only choice you have is, can you tell me about that?
Okay, as far as the housing part goes, it's supposed to be a 75-person limit, and in reality, there's more than 75 people. So the alderman wants to get rid of Tent City by July the 1st. And the problem with that is, what are you gonna do with the rest of the people? That's why we have the advocates to fight for us, because the point is we have the right to a public space.
Right.
So what are you gonna do with the rest of the people that don't have a place to go? What you're gonna make us go back to, sleeping out there? I mean, without these tents, you got the snow and the rats and stuff. And we had what they call a deep cleaning one day, and they were supposed to be spraying for the rats, right? So all they did was have those, the blue street cleaning trucks. All they did was just did some soap and water on the ground. They didn't spray no walls. We still have rats coming and just invading tents and stuff and eating our food and stuff.
It's horrible.
It's kind of
so you're
crazy.
saying there's room for 75 people and there's more than 75 people.
Yes.
So at least let us have a tent for
Yes.
those that can't get in housing.
Yes. I mean, well, yeah, you got the 75 people, but you got way more than 75 people.
Right.
Way more.
There's just not enough housing.
No.
What's your future like?
Well, I want to get from underneath the bridge. I don't want to be staying here because, like we say, we have the winter coming, and that's kind of harsh.
It's going to be here soon.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months.
And these tents they're technically for summer, which is camping, camping stuff. the snow just the cold air goes right through it. And yeah, we might have the heaters, but they still go on propane tanks, and those are hard to find.
So, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I'm gonna use these wisely, okay?
Okay.
So the first wish is for proper housing and equal housing. Second wish is for food. Third wish is for equal rights regardless.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you.